All right, well, I think that is a great way to start off the morning. Good morning, everyone. My goodness. Peter is running on a few hours of sleep. Okay, I've had a pretty eventful past few days, which we'll certainly talk about. Peter's running on a few hours of sleep. I woke up this morning to a lot of rain. Right now, the rain is kind of subsiding, so that's kind of good. Kind of good. That's very good. So that is good news for all of us. Okay, so the rain was really out here, really pouring. 6 a.m., 7 a.m. Hopefully, from what I'm hearing, is that the rain is going to be going away as the afternoon goes away. Okay, as the afternoon progresses. So that's good news for us. You guys having a good Wednesday? June 4th, a little after 8 a.m. Frankfurt time. I don't even want to know what time is it in the Pacific time zone. I think the Pacific time zone is, let's see. Peter, what do you think? I don't know. Let me think. Let's see. I think it's like 11 p.m., if I'm not mistaken. I think it's 11 p.m. Peter says it's 11 p.m. in the Pacific time zone, so that means it's 2 in the morning Eastern time. So we've been doing morning shows for a long time. We've been doing the morning shows pretty much every single day we've been out here in Frankfurt, except for day one on the Tuesday. Do you guys remember that? Day one, we were live in the afternoon. All right, so we're gonna have afternoon shows for the remainder of the JFK trip. Okay. Our flight, our last show from here is June 8th. Am I getting the dates wrong? Yes, I am. June 7th. All right. June 7th is the last day that we're going to be out here. June 7th will be the last day of the Frankfurt edition of LA flights. And we're going to have afternoon shows. So tomorrow, I'm thinking there's going to be like morning rain showers. Friday, it's going to be, if it rains, it's going to be in the morning. Saturday, it's going to be like in the morning-ish area. So afternoon shows, hopefully that makes our North American viewers a little happy. I'll take that any day of the week. We always want to make everyone happy. We've been catering to the European market for the past week and a half. It's time for our North American viewers to see the action from Frankfurt. So yes, I'll say it again, you guys. Last chance to see LA flights. The last chance to see LA flights in Frankfurt will be in the next few days, and we're going to have afternoon shows, okay? We're going to have shows Thursday. We're going to have shows Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, all right? In the afternoon, and we might push it to the when the curfew starts at 11 p.m. Frankfurt time, all right? I hope you guys are excited. Last few days, it's happening. Time has flown by like nothing I've ever seen before. We've had so much fun, so many incredible experiences. Like I said, we're going to be talking about those experiences. What feels like once in a lifetime things in the next few hours. Hopefully the rain does not continue. Hopefully the rain doesn't get stronger. I'm sure Kevin's going to be out here a little later on. Who knows? Maybe we'll even see the cats. And yeah, you guys ready? Again, I say Peter's running with a few hours of sleep today, yet again. Not only the jet lag, but the experiences, what is it, the travel, the doing things has also kept us up. All right, well, I think that's it. Enough of seeing the host. We'll get back to the planes. Are you guys ready? I also have to stabilize the tripod, it looks like. We started the day off with an Airbus A340. We have a few heavies on final approach. I'm seeing it on radar. We also have a 747 flying downwind to the 25s. An exciting morning. Hopefully the rain stays away. If it doesn't, we'll see how long we can go. We'll try and waterproof the set as much as we can. Well, I think that's it. Let's get to the show. Let's get to the show. Oh my goodness, I really need to stabilize this camera, don't I? There you go, much better. All right, well, let's see. How about this? We'll go for the next arrival, then we'll say good morning to the 2 viewers watching. Where is it? Hold on. There it is. All right, we have, let's see. Okay, we have another Air Dolomiti. Air Dolomiti, yes, am I pronouncing it correctly? Arriving in just a bit, and do you know something? It's interesting, this. Very interesting. So the E195 on final approach, it's flying pretty close. Okay, so listen. Okay, so Lufthansa 761 flying close behind an E195 Air Dolomiti. Lufthansa 761, it's an A340-600 flying in from Delhi, traveling at 160 knots, okay? So the A340 traveling at 160 knots across the ground, and Air Dolomiti is traveling at 125. So that A340 is rapidly catching up to the E195. We'll be on a lookout for a potential go-around to start the morning. In the meantime, good morning. 3 viewers tuning in. We have Melanie saying hello, LA Flight. Good morning to you. We have Tyler saying good morning. Let's take a look. A good shout out to the incredible moderators tuning in. We have Venkman 7 for tonight. We have Renee, and we have the one they call Digas. Digas. Francis celebrating 5 months with LA Flights. Thank you for having some shows I can watch from the start instead of at the end. I know we've been catering to our European viewers. We've been catering to, I guess we can say, the Australian market. North American viewers will now get to see the start of the show starting tomorrow, Friday, and Saturday. Afternoon shows for the remaining 3 days. I'm loving the water spray this morning. Now, what do you think? I can't wait to see the A340 on the runway in just a bit. We have Mattia saying good morning from Sweden. Welcome to LA Flights Live. We have Scott Hoover saying hello from Carlsbad, California. I grew up, small world, I grew up a few miles to the east of Carlsbad. We have Matthew who says, man, Kevin... he got choked up at the miniature. You know, so he didn't expect to see Neuschwanstein at the miniature Wonderland. That was a surprise for everyone. We'll talk about that a little later on. Nice, that's a big one. We have a 747 on final approach. We have Lufthansa 471 flying in from Toronto. A 6 hour 54-minute flight. Seeing a lot of dark clouds in the distance. Hopefully the rain stays away. We are going to need the rain to stay away today, my friends. We need Darren saying hello, LA Flights. Thank you so much for joining us. Sending us a $5 super chat. Darren says, the meet and greet was such a highlight of this trip. Had to rewatch it several times and made my day seeing everyone happy and those nice viewers. Thank you, Darren. I'm happy you enjoyed it. Yeah, we're post meet and greet, everyone. Remember how we were talking about the meet and greet for so long and, you know, oh, you know, June 1st and this and that and the Frankfurt edition. Well, we are post meet and greet Frankfurt. Memories I'll never forget. I'll take with me to the end of times. An incredible highlight, I think, of my career, really. The meet and greet we had in Frankfurt. The thing is, you know, there was a lot of viewers that messaged me later on saying, oh, you know, Peter, we had last minute things that came up and we couldn't attend. But then again, we had more viewers that showed up unexpectedly without telling me on the email, on the Instagram DM. So listen, it was a great time. We had a great turnout. Hopefully Kevin will be out here with the exact number or the rough estimate of viewers that showed up. It's a number that I did not expect to see. We are post meet and greets. Jesus Louise. We're already thinking about the last show. My goodness, the last show will be this Saturday, June 7th, and then we fly home. Thousand likes, everyone. Remember, our North American viewers are slipping. So we're going to need everyone's help. Hit that like button if you haven't done so. 1,000 likes. We are 650 likes away. It's going to be a challenge today. It's across 1,000 before the first hour mark. We'll get to the milestones in just a bit. Give me a few seconds. Just trying to get the arrivals. How about this? We have the 747 arriving in a bit. I think that gives me a few extra seconds to put the message on the screen. So we have Carrick Gibbs. Thank you so much, friend. Welcome to LA Flights Live. Celebrating 18 months with the family. Hello, LA Flights family. A big hello to you, Carrick. Hopefully, you know something, Carrick will be joining us at the Los Angeles meet and greet. I'm pretty sure, right, Carrick? I hope the plans are still on. 2 meet and greets in 2025. The first one just happened. The 1st of June, right here in Frankfurt. The second one happens in Los Angeles. August 24th, 2025 in Los Angeles, right next to LAX. Gotta love the water spray this morning. We have another A340. This time it's an A340-300. We have Lufthansa 759 on final approach. We'll see that one in a bit. I'm starting to feel the raindrops start to fall again. We have Giuseppe celebrating 14 months with LA Flights Live. The message says, Lufty 747 Heaven. You got it, Giuseppe. Welcome to LA Flights, my friend. We have Carol celebrating a platinum plane squadron milestone. You have a brand new plane beside your name. Welcome to the Platinum Plane Squadron. We're so happy to see you celebrate 2 years with LA Flights. Congratulations, Carol. Thank you so much for being with us. We hope you're enjoying Frankfurt live on LA Flights. We have Michelle Pilkington, 5 months with the channel. Beta LA Flights should do a full European tour. Michelle Pilkington, thank you so much for being with us. We appreciate the suggestion. I'll take that any day of the week. I do want to extend by like a week or two, but we're not. No extensions this time around. Gilberto Andres Castaño Rivera, 18 months with LA Flights. Happy to see you guys having fun in Germany. And if you want to see some more of the fun, if you want to see a taste of the fun we've been having here in Germany with a lot of our good friends, go and take a look on Instagram, okay? Instagram has been a good place to see Peter, to see Kevin, to see Josh have a lot of fun. Let's take a look. There it is. We got the next arrival coming in. Looks like EasyJet. Bit of a crosswind. Not that much. I mean, it's a few knots. Nothing significant. Oh my goodness, I'm sorry, Joyce. Joyce says, was heading to bed, but got the notification about LA flights, so no sleep for me. I'm sorry about that, Joyce. Welcome to Frankfurt. I hope you're I hope you have a lot of fun today. Let's go for the A340 Quadjet. All right, we have a big one on the final approach. We have Emirates, definitely a big one. Big 777 flying flying in from Dubai after a 6-hour flight on final approach. Oh my goodness, as the rain starts to drop again. I should say rain starts to fall again. All right, let's take a look. Let's say hi to the LA Flights family as much as we can. We have DAWIT says, hey, watching from San Francisco. Welcome to LA Flights. Kim Martison, it's a rainy day today, and we have some scary looking clouds in the distance. Raindrops already starting to fall again. It was raining all morning long. And it looks like the raindrops will start to fall again in just a bit. We're going to try our absolute best to keep the show going for all of you. Kim Martison joining us. We have Daniel Jose in NorCal. Thank you so much for joining us. I have not. I'm going to put your message on the screen in just a bit. Haven't really explored much of the German cuisine. Regrettably, of course. Jeez, look at that rudder. My goodness. I guess the crosswind is increasing just enough. A lot of water to the south of us, a lot of rain. A lot of rain to the south of us, and it might be heading north. Huh. Might be heading north, ladies and gents. Let's take a look. Turbojets, great to see ya. We have a $20 super chat. Trivia, EasyJet is the only airline I know that ordered A319s with 2 overwing exits. Allegiant acquired some as well. Thank you so much, Turbojets. A bit of trivia. We saw an EasyJet a few minutes ago. Great to see you, my friend. Thank you, Turbojets. Turbojets is a Shine the Light legend, ATC shout-out legend. Now we just gotta make them do the wing wave, huh? Daniel Jose, okay, so you're talking about the, have you tried the German bakery goods from the Bäckerie, yeah? No, I haven't. I wish I could, though. Just don't really have that much, don't have that much time, believe it or not. Yesterday, Peter was on a very tight schedule. Very tight schedule. $500 likes crossed on our way to the first 1,000. Remember, today's going to be a little tricky to cross the first 1,000. Our North American viewers are slipping, and we also started an hour early. The viewers who decided to stay up thinks I'm starting the show at 9. 1 hour early we started today. All right, let's take a look. I think we have a few gifted memberships. We have Daniel Jose with a big 5. Thank you so much, Daniel. Equivalent of a $25 super chat. That's a big way to help LA flights during the Frankfurt edition. Thank you, Daniel. We hope you're having a fantastic night. We appreciate you tuning in. We have Gary with a big 10. So that's 15 memberships coming in the past few minutes. Thank you, Gary. We appreciate that. I'll say it to you, my friend. You're helping us continue the Frankfurt edition and some more crazy adventures by supporting LA flights. Thank you, Gary. Beastie Lucy fan joining us. Great to see you. Thank you so much for joining us. Finally in the same time zone, eh? Beastie Lucy fan gifting 1 to LA flights. Thank you, Beastie Lucy fan. We appreciate you tuning in. Long-time viewer. Science75 coming in with 5 memberships, equivalent of a $25 super chat. How many is that? Hold on. That's 21. 21 channel memberships. And we're just 20 minutes in. Absolutely fantastic. Thank you, Science75. We haven't seen you much, friend, but I believe it's due to the time zone, right? Yeah. This time zone. Afternoon shows from now on. We will be doing some afternoon shows starting tomorrow, if not today. If I do have to end the show early due to heavy rain in the next few minutes, we'll I'm pretty sure we'll come back in the afternoon. We have Sandy tuning in from Arizona. Very late night. Watching the planes for you, Sandy. Thank you so much for joining us. Welcome to LA Flights Live. We have BA Sander 14. Oh my goodness. BA Sander 14. Saying good morning to you all. Here we go again. Here we go again indeed. Let's go for the next arrival. Oh my goodness, more raindrops are starting to fall. Rory Shields with a Guten Tag message. Guten Tag, Rory. Welcome to LA Flights. Thank you so much for joining us, friend. Vancman 7 with a big 25-month membership milestone today. Absolutely loving Frankfurt Airport. You and me both. I absolutely love it. We're running out of days, though. We are ending the Frankfurt edition on Saturday. That will be it for us. No more. No more for us. That will be it. Hey, look at this. This is interesting. The 747 today using a, what is it? What's it called again? Bus gates, right? Look at that. The bus gates for the 747. That's where Peter parked. The bus gates after arriving to Frankfurt on the Condor A330neo. Okay, Martin with a question. Peter, are you going home on Condor? Yes, Condor. I was gonna like build hype and stuff and build suspense, but I mean, it's alright. It's an easy answer. Condor, Team Stripes. Let's take a look. We have a big 777 flying downwind to the 25s. We have United Airlines 58 flying in from San Francisco. Turbojet's coming back again with a $20 super chat. Bit of trivia. Did you know that there was once an A320 with a double tandem main landing gear? What? Air India had them. I didn't know that. I have to look that up now. Yeah, there you go. I'm going to be looking that up. Thank you, Turbojets. You learn something new every day. I did not know that. We have Thomas Milan says, hey Peter, LA Flights family, it's 2:30 in the morning here in the East Coast, so I'm checking in to say hi. Thank you, Thomas. Thank you for joining us, friend. We have Jonas. Look at this. We have Jonas turning in. €6 super chat. Good morning, Peter. Thank you again for the awesome meet and greet. Heike and I had a great time. I can't believe the Frankfurt trip is almost over. You and me both. I can't believe it. Only a few more days, Jonas. We're going to be live. Okay, so today. If we end today... Do you know something, you guys? I'm actually kind of thinking about this. I am actually thinking about doing something right now. I'm thinking about doing something. Let's take a look. Do you know something, you guys? Jeez Louise. Can we fill the chat with Jeez Louise emojis? I'm kind of thinking about doing something right now. I'm looking at the radar, right? And listen, I'm no professional meteorologist out here. But, I mean, it looks like rain and more rain coming in. Hold on, let me check something. If the weather is somewhat clear for this afternoon, I'm just thinking about getting the afternoon rush. The push before the curfew starts. So no takeoffs are allowed after 11 p.m. So they try and get everything out of here by 11, and it gets really busy. There's a Singaporean A380 that takes off right around 11 p.m. A lot of 747s going to South America, etc. Let's take a look. All right, hold on, bear with me. What's that Dreamline? Let's see. Yeah, you know something? I'm kind of thinking about doing something. All right, listen, in the meantime, let's try and cross those 1,000 likes before the first hour of the live show. I'm thinking about ending the stream. What time is it? 8:36? And coming back later. And we'll catch the afternoon rush. Kind of thinking about it. Yeah, I'm kind of thinking about it. Let's go and take a look at the planes in front of us. It's just the rain, you guys. I mean, more rain is supposed to be falling a bit. And we haven't really seen the afternoon rush, right? Let's see if we can cross the first 1,000 likes of today's live show. Also, yeah, Jonas, we are post meet and greets on LA flights. It was so good to see you both. And I really do appreciate you stopping by the meet and greet. I hope you had a lot of fun. Arriving in 9 minutes, we have Lufthansa 441 flying in from Houston, Texas. Let's see, let's take a look. Oh, I see it. There it is. Arriving in 9 minutes, perfect. Arriving right now, we have United Airlines 58. We'll go for this one. Let's take a look. There you go. There it is. Oh, there you go, low cloud cover. Can't even see the 777 anymore. That's the big 777 flying in from San Francisco. 10-hour flight for that one. 10 hours. Now let's zoom out. Let's go over to the Condorian, also at the bus gates. So it looks like this one having passengers shuttled in to the A330. Let's take a look. We have Laser Frankie says, hey, how was your railway experience? You know, I'm waiting for Kevin to talk about that. We had, let's just say, an interesting railway experience. Interesting railway experience. Thank you so much, Laser Frankie. All right, big 747 getting closer and closer. Lufthansa 441 arriving in 7 minutes now. Can I get an estimated takeoff time for the Lufthansa? Excuse me. Which one is it? It's the A380 departure Emirates. Pretty sure it's around 3 p.m. right? I think that'll be a great plane to start the show later in the afternoon. All right, so I mean it's pretty much official, you guys. We're gonna be ending the show. You know, whether it rains or not, it's just the threat of rain. I think we'll catch the afternoon rush happening a little later on, and depending on battery length, we'll stay until curfew, 11 p.m. Yep, I think that's something we're going to do. $3:15. Okay, so listen, you guys. I think we're gonna do that. I think we're going to call it. We're gonna wait for the one more plane. We're gonna wait for Lufthansa 441 from Houston. It's a Captain Kim Mobile, FOJ Mobile, FOT Mobile, and we're gonna come back later in the afternoon, Frankfurt time. We'll come back in the morning for those of you in the Pacific time zone. $3:15. I think that is a great time to start the show. Let's take a look. We have 300 likes remaining till we cross the first 1,000. We'll see if we're able to cross the first 1,000. Yeah. I think we'll call it. It's okay, you know. It's not a failure, you know. It's not a tech hiccup. So it's okay, you know. We're still in good vibes town right now. We're gonna come back later in the afternoon. We'll catch the afternoon rush. What is it? Okay, so I guess for the remainder of the days, including today, we are gonna start in the afternoon. So today, tomorrow, the other, what is it? Okay, so today, tomorrow, Friday, and Saturday. Saturday, the last day, we'll be out here in Frankfurt. Every single day, we're gonna have afternoon shows. Okay, so that's gonna help us with our, what is it? The North American viewers. You see, I'm already forgetting the name. All right, so we're gonna call it after the Lufthansa from Houston. We'll come back later today. Okay, later today, we're gonna come back at 3 p.m. Frankfurt time. All right, so we're going to catch the late afternoon rush, possibly, depending on battery length, go until curfew. We're going to call it in a few minutes, but we will be back later on in the afternoon. Did that make sense? I think it did. .747 on final approach. We also have, which one is it? It's, let's take a look. Discover Airlines flying in from Tampa, Florida. 8-hour, 25-minute flight. Landing on the farthest runway from us. Runway 25 right. If I'm able to see it. We are going to zoom into that one. It's just a little cloud cover right now affecting it. Affecting the visuals. All right, good night, Laurie. Thank you so much for joining us. We have Somil saying good night. We'll see you on the next one. Science75 says good night. We have Rossi says, Peter, see you later. We'll see you guys soon. We'll see you guys later on in the day. All right, you guys, let's see, we are going to set up the, we're going to put the placeholder up for later on in the afternoon. You'll be automatically transferred, automatically redirected to the new placeholder starting at 3 p.m. this afternoon. We will be back later on. One more plane, 747 on final approach. Hopefully the weather stays friendly with us. Come on, rain. All right, placeholder is up. See you in a few hours. Daniel, have a great night. We'll see you for the afternoon rush here at Frankfurt. For those of you tuning in, we are calling it a morning. Okay, what does that mean? That means we're going to come back later on in the afternoon due to weather, the threat of rain. You know, I don't want the rain threatening the show every few minutes, so we're gonna come back later on in the afternoon. Rain or shine, we will be live in the afternoon, and we'll catch the afternoon takeoffs. We haven't been live in the afternoon much. And depending on battery strength, we will stay until curfew, 11 p.m. local time. rain or shine, we'll be live at 3 p.m. Let's see, can't really see the 747 not yet. Let's see, not yet. Give us a few seconds. And we'll start zooming in to the Lufte. Tanya says good night. See you later. See you later, Tanya. Thank you for being with us. Panther says, Guten Morgen, Peter, from Northern Germany. Guten Morgen. Panther, we're going to come back a little later on. We're going to be live at 3 p.m. We're going to end the show after this one. It was a very short morning special on LA flights. All right, absolutely very nice. Okay, guys, thank you so much. All right, listen, we're going to be back later on in the afternoon rush. We got a lot of stories to talk about. We have trips that we've been doing, incredible, what feels like once-in-a-lifetime experiences we've been having the past few days. Can't wait to have Kevin. Hopefully Josh will show up as well. 3 p.m. local time in just a few hours, in about 6 hours, okay? 6 hours, we're going to be live again. Good morning, guten Morgen, guten Tag, good night all of you in the Pacific time zone. I think that's it. See you in 6 hours, okay? We're going to come back and we're going to be live the entire afternoon, all right? Bye-bye. Bye-bye. All right, see you in 6 hours. Bye-bye.